Let's go. OptiNose. Please tell me that they sell multi-purpose noses. That would be amazing. Announcements inducement? Inducement grants. Oh, this isn't it did something bad. This is it getting a grant for something. He has granted non-qualified stock option award to purchase an aggregate of 60,000 shares of its common stock to 7 new employees as an inducement material for accepting employment with OptiNose. Oh, cool. Okay. So they hired some new people, and in exchange they gave them some shares that are gonna now be listed and included. All right, cool. Fourth quarter 2 loss, tops revenue estimates. No. No, they didn't. Oh, wait. Well, these are earnings estimates. So yeah, they missed. Wait a minute. They missed earnings, but they beat revenue. Huh? That's always an interesting dichotomy. I mean, steady growth, but the earnings deficits haven't changed much with the growing revenues. Almost like they're struggling to make a profit. It's like they're doing good business, but they're struggling to make a profit. So I have a bad feeling you might not see that for a while. Patient recruitment and pivotal trial for Xant's chronic sinusitis. Germany second quarter 2021 Xant's net revenue. May report negative earnings? You think? Bro. You think? Yeah, great reporting, Zax. I know I said before I usually like Zax, but also sometimes Zax can be a complete moron. Friggin' Zax. Fourth quarter 1 loss. Oh, shocker. That's interesting. They always report losses, but they always top the revenue estimates. Huh. I don't know what to make of that. Surprisingly widespread. Didn't need them. Reports. Fourth quarter financial results. Operational highlights. Yeah, let's read about the operational highlights. Sure. Reporting date for fourth quarter. Could stop the buy now. I mean, it was 9 months ago, but sure. You want to tell me? Fine. Development offers Xant's, a therapeutic product used on a proprietary exhalation delivery system. And all of these nasal pop. Ew, gross. Licensing the Curax Pharmaceuticals for the commercialization of Onzentra. Interesting. Okay. What else do I want to look at here? I want to look at... Oh, I never took a good look at the chart. Really? Now that's interesting. Why does it always, aside from small bumps here and there, why does it always seem to do nothing but go down? They have demonstrated growth. They have demonstrated growth. So why would they do nothing but go down again, aside from small bumps here and there? I wonder if it's because despite revenue increases, people have a hard time believing that they will ever become profitable, and I can definitely see that from these revenues and earnings charts. I can definitely see where that comes from. That is very interesting. For its fourth quarter full year. How the team at OptiNose responded to the market disruption created by the global pandemic. I want to see highlights. Total and new Xant's prescriptions increased 36%. OPTN 19. What is this? Product candidate combines its proprietary intranasal exhalation system with an antiseptic. In vitro testing against SARS-CoV-2 with a candidate formulation in which 4 log reduction in virus count was produced. Really? Wow, why was this never in the news? unless there's, you know, some kind of number fudging going on here. Interesting. Oh, crap, 10 seconds left. No, what do I want to look at? I actually don't think I really need to look at anything. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do with this. And what I want to do, I think I want to give this hold. I think I want to give this hold because I'm focusing in on those revenues, those earnings, and that chart. Despite the revenues always going up, the earnings don't really seem to improve. That earnings deficit doesn't really seem to improve all that much. The chart has a hard time gaining any ground to make any kind of long-lasting uptrends. And I think I can only speculate. I can only think that it is because people do not believe they will achieve that anytime soon. So I don't, well, but I think there is a, well, do I really think there's a good chance of that happening soon that may surprise people and cause the stock price to go up? No, well, no. But then again, there were, despite there being a general downtrend in the chart ever since it IPO'd, there have been bumps here and there. You could easily pick up one of those, but again, that's more a strategy of hope, which I'm not really in that. I'm not in the business. I'm not in the business of hope. If you're looking for hope, you're talking to the wrong guy. So do I really want to go hold? You know, I kind of think I do. Because I don't see it going down much more. The downtrend, sure, there is a downtrend. There continues to be a downtrend. But it's flattened out kind of. Like if you hold, again, hold isn't to buy, hold is if you own it, hold it. But if you hold it, I don't think you're gonna lose all that much money still, and you could eventually reach the point where it can turn around those massive earnings bleeds, or have, you know, a bump up on whatever news for whatever reason. You know what? Yeah, I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable hitting that hold button for this. It's not as much of a strategy of hope as I initially thought it would be. But then again, you know, trading and stocks is still a little bit of a gamble, and sometimes you gotta take a little bit of a risk. And this risk, I think, is reasonable, because I would be surprised if it can go down significantly much more from here, and it does have reason to have a gap up eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. That's the risk part. That's the gambling part. But will it happen eventually? Yeah. I think so. There's too many different things that could happen with this company to ignore the fact that that is a very plausible possibility in the potential future, I think. So that's what I got.